Besides that, you missed his introductory stage. He just showed up, but he's going to be with us 13th of July. So here's Kaworu and Fudo hanging together, and they're having a little moonlight soiree. Kaworu seems to be having a wild time, and he's entranced just a little bit that a certain boy, which is Shinji obviously, is once again thrust into an all too familiar role. Is it karma? Who knows? But Fudo's never one there to bend or break when the powers that be call for it. And if not never, then certainly not in the last 24,000 years since he violated a certain taboo. But if there's anything left to bind him, is it perhaps a sense of duty? But Kaworu says that he should just forget that too and just be more honest with himself. And he says that neither he nor Fudo are that different from humankind after all. And if there's one thing that Kaworu doesn't want to see anymore, it's the sight of him shedding tears. Let him be happy, even if it's in the arms of someone other than himself. And even if the most recently opened path, this crazy carousel, leads to the end of the myth. Kaworu is certainly that. And here we are at Altair, where they've got a lady in a little force field. It's Alicia. You may remember Alicia as being the woman who played Sylphie in the Aquarian movie that they showed, the Dancing in the Skies of Aquaria. And she's just Altair, a suspended thing. So she doesn't die, because all women die, anything female dies. But he narrates the plot for us a little bit. If you live in Altair, it sucks. And he says our women can't live here. Like the only thing that's immune to the process where you become infertile and die if you're female, like not just women, it's like all animals and all plants, just everything. It's fucked. The whole planet's fucked. But a rare Igura has immunity, and it says must be one of those in humanity, and that's why they keep doing the thing. And thus was hatched the brilliant plan of kidnapping women from Earth, which the Altair people call Vega, to be the new Eve. And I mean, there's lots of implications there that they don't go into, but it's not nice. But it's not going brilliantly, because ever since they transferred to this dimension in the dimensional drifting thing, she's been in a coma. And Izumo doesn't feel that he can stop right now, and he hopes that Jin can lure one of the rare Iguras from the aquarium back to Altair for another go at that repopulating the world thing. Rare Igura, I want to know, rare Igura. It's a flower thing. Right. An Igura. I want to say it's a flower thing. Yeah, but... And then we cut to Mikage in his weird fucking flower garden. His Mikage is weird and shit, and he's talking, he's like, oh, Izumo's talking to Alicia again. Oh, he's gonna have troubles, isn't that right, Kagura? And he's got Kagura all locked up. He's tied in a cage all covered in vines and shit. And it's all thorny and awful. And, he's talking about myths and the resurrected forbidden love. And Mikage's, yeah, he's been messing with Kagura ever since he was a little boy, abusing him body and soul in the interest of cultivating a blinding animal rage. And get them on, no, Mikage. Yeah, and there you go. And he says he wants him to, like, the rage he's cultivating will drive out any remaining memories of Apollon and Sylphie. What Mikage wants is for Kagura to want to just go wild on Sylphie, like an animal, in all ways. But he's mostly just messing with him now. Kagura's just going. a completely wild dude. It's like, there, now go, deal with the forbidden love. Duh, Sylphie. I'm gonna kill you, Sylphie. Yeah, and all Mikage needs now is to see the end of the myth. With twisted beings seeking out new life and new civilizations just to snuff them out. But he's just gonna content himself with radioing into Jin psychically and showing him some bullshit to make him fulfill his mission. So we go to the Aquaria City town. Yeah, that's the skull. Boy side, girl side, and just a big bit in the middle. And here's Jin, who's like, right, I gotta get the rare regulars. Right, I gotta get the rare regular for home. Alright, gotta get it. He's like, but I don't want to kidnap any ladies. Yeah, here he is, getting him. He's like, but everybody's dying and it sucks. You gotta bring back a lady, Jin. You gotta do your mission. Remember, Voltaire's dying. A battle arena or a pole? That's because on the boy side it's a battle arena and on the girl side it's a pole. Because the boy side it has loads of like military army assault courses and training, and they all left to live like they're in a barracks, and the girls just get a normal school life. So it's weird. He's like, right, I got it. But then Yunoha comes over. He's like, Yunoha. He's like, you alright? You were just sort of yelling and ranting and raving and talking about kidnapping women or whatever. That was weird. He's like, anyway, where's Shinji? He's like, oh, Shinji's was invited by his dad to go visit his mother's grave. Mother's grave? What the heck? The actual answer is no. Well, it's because normally there's the big wall separating the middle. But here's the Red Sea. Here's Shinji being invited by his dad to, like, for the thing. And he goes out the Red Sea, and it's the only memento of their former world left. Gendo apparently seems unusually pensive, and he tells his son that while forgetting allows people to live, there are some things that must never be forgotten. And Yui, Shinji's mother and his wife, told him that. And he just comes, he mostly comes here to confirm to himself that her words still ring true. And there's no pictures of her anywhere apart from those in his heart, because, and even if he did have them, he wouldn't share them with Shinji because he fucking hates that kid. But anyway, he's going back to Nerve, and Shinji's like, thanks for inviting me out and coming here, and he's like, it's alright, whatever. And then he walks off, and what they don't show you here, because Shinji and Gendo's relationship is a little bit nicer in this one, because it turns out when people keep calling out Gendo saying he's a shit dad, he tries to adjust it a bit. But in the movie, he does the meeting with Shinji at the grave, and you're like, oh, Gendo and Shinji are hanging out. That's completely different. And then he's like, anyway, I'm out. And then Gendo just turns around, gets into a fucking helicopter, and he's like, I'm going back. Make your own way home. And he just goes home and rays in the helicopter as well. And it's like, yeah, he just sort of like did that because someone told him to. Hey, boys, how you doing? The sea's red because it's dyed with blood, and also there's no life in it. It's completely lifeless and it sucks. But Misato's like, haha, see, I told you to try it. Told you to give it a try. She's like, and he's like, yeah, thanks. But since Gendo already went home, back to the Nerve, as Jin and Yunoha, they show up. And there's Yunoha, she's going invincible, and she's got a cat doll. It's definitely a cat and not a frog. Don't be confused. Okay, now I've got to find the Book of Creation. Oh, jeez, okay. see. Well, we'll cover what that is on the other, because I can't be bothered to scroll through and find the equivalent of this stage where he talks about it. He's like, no, it's fine, my dad invited me, we were bonding, it's good. And then Misato's like, yeah, I got a rough relationship with my dad. It's good, Shinji, that you're getting with yours. By the way, Misato says that to Shinji. She's like, she has a rough relationship with her dad, but her dad's fucking dead. Like, he died, he sacrificed his life to save her. So it's not that rocky. It's like Shinji's dad, he knows about the Avas and Nerve, right? Yeah, and here he asked about the Book of Creation, and internally knows that hacking into Nerve's computer for more information is completely useless. And Shinji is like, oh, it's the thing at Nerve. He's like, I haven't heard of anything. You know about Nerve, right? But rather than push the point and be like, oh yeah, by the shit, I've revealed that I know too much shit because I'm a bad boy, I'm a spy. He changed the subject to the Red Sea, and internally he realizes that he's actually, yeah, he says that, yeah, he says, yeah, like if he does fail his mission, he doesn't feel that bad. He wouldn't mind just staying here with everybody that he's got friends and a reasonable life, instead of having, you know, all of the weight on him of, you know, being the last son of Altair, the last person born on the planet. So he's a special boy who gets to be locked up in his room, but, I mean, he's like that anyway. But he thinks that the longer he stays here, the less like his original self he becomes, and the thought of disappointing Mikage about Nerve and the Ava stuff doesn't sound so bad, as long as he doesn't blow his main assignment of returning back with the strongest rare Igura. And he says that the Red Sea, which is so out of place in this world, seems like an apt metaphor for himself. Yeah, he wants to get the strongest rare Igura. He's like, what are you thinking about? He's like, oh, just the Red Sea, thinking it's so out of place and that's sort of like us. And Yunoha's like, damn, that's really sad, dude. And he's like, don't talk like that. And it's like, hey, hell yeah, dude, Jin. You got good friends. We're all your friends here. And then Jin, we get to see both of his eyes. He's like, damn, I do got real friends. It's nice. It's good. It's like, you know, Shinji, good boys, good friends. And then Misato's like, alright, enough fill time fuzzies, bad shit, Angel's showing up. And this is scenario 27, The Course of Tears. Yeah, again, the absolutely worst dad of all time. So, here we are. ZetBlue can't make it yet, so because they're all undergoing maintenance right now, so it's just us. And Neo Diva's Aquarian and Nerve hanging out with the Avas, pretty lucky. So here's Misato at the school. So the Angel is trudging through Neo Tokyo 2 on its way to Neo Tokyo 3, and Neo Tokyo 3 might stand a chance, but 2 definitely doesn't. So we need to get in the way. It's like, yeah, we got it. Let's all work together. Power of friendship, teamwork, all that jazz. And there's his Dono with his fake chin, because reasons you'll find out why, but he's got a bionic chin that sometimes moves like a ventriloquist dummies up and down. It's like, whoa, what the heck? The 7th Angel. What the heck? It's way different from the one that we saw in Operation Yashima. And Fudo says that it's almost like a different species. And so I was like, oh, really? Seems like no more than you're letting on, a lot more than you're letting on. It's like, this guy, what's up with that? Misato comments at one point in the thing that all the angels are different. And so everyone we kill is like killing the last one of its species, the only one of its race, the only one of its type. Because they're all completely different for reasons that we'll get into later. But there we go, we got to not let the boy cross the line. Yep, don't let it get to that point. Alright, everyone, let's get on to it. We can do it. Carrying off for support. Got it. Alright, now we just got to wait for ZetBlue to arrive. Kono. Oh, Yunaha's not here. So, I guess we'll do Zeska because she's next best. And the SR point is defeat the 7th Angel within 3 turns. And she can defend both of them. Perfect. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, it's moving! Moving up! Okay, just gotta aim at the core. We just gotta aim at the core, right? Gonna give it our best shot, and of course it attacks the invincible. Actually, she's not invincible, she's gonna get fucked up by it. So here's Ray versus the thing. Didn't have Ray talking to the thing? Alright, doesn't have Ray talking to the thing. She's like, nope, I gotta do this, gotta protect everybody. Again, here's all just a weird thing. Like a weird clock fucking nodding bird. Ignores AT field with its melee attacks, because that's what angels do. That's what Avas do to angels too. He's in there, and she gets a feeling in her heart, yeah, that he's just invincible to gun because Ray's not very strong at damage. And here's Jin trying to convince Yunaha to come with him. He's got somewhere to take her. Come on, let's go. It's like, come on, Yunaha, we're going. He's like, Jin, you're being weird. And then Masada's like, what's up with all this? And then Somi's like, something's incoming. And here's Claire. A red Evangelion? Unit 2? Here we go! The world's biggest shithead! Angel number 7. What the heck? That Evangelion just came out of the sky and blew that one up. Misato said it was Unit 2? A red Ava? And she's like, alright, everybody, we got this. Nanabikari. Calls him Daddy's boy. She's in Unit 2, the first actual mass production Ava. 00 was the prototype, his is the test type, and hers is the actual real deal. Yeah, it says there that yours is the prototype, mine's the real one. I'm the good one, we don't need you anymore, you're trash. Asuka Shikinami Langley. The second child, and then it's like, oh jeez, yeah, this here she is, the girl who's the pilot at number 2, her, Asuka, she's like, how you doing, Sorry, it's fine, I'm gonna beat these jokers. Shinji, you know what? Nope, never seen her before. Alright, Daddy's boy. You talking to me? You stupid or something? Baka! Follow me, alright? Kawaii. And the teacher's pet, so it's teacher's pet and Daddy's boy. Alright, back me up, alright? Got it. It's my orders. Alright, now let's do this sick attack. What's up with this girl? It's like, poor Shinji. But, here's the thing. He's so unnice. Absolutely, Asuka is absolutely incredibly unnice. He's awful. Asuka doesn't have Asuka versus it either. She's like, now I'm here, the show can get done. Unit 2's the only thing that's good. I'm good, and I'm gonna be in Unit 2, and I'll prove that I'm good. And then this thing fucking counters her because it turns out she's not that good. The moon's been blown up? No, the moon's been blown up. I'm gonna use the turkey knife. This is the 7th Angel. The moon's definitely there because you've got an attack where a man crashes an enemy into it, flies him up into it. And then Ray follows up to do 0 damage. Shinji's too far away to do a punch. Asuka's ace bonus is starting will upon deployment +10, and her spell there, her third spell, only costs 20, and that's a post movement one. I think all attacks are post movement, but I mean, her best move is already post movement, so it's not very good, really, all things considered. But it's fine. It's fine. This is not the Zuth moon from the first game. In the moon in the first game, a boy graffitied it. He wrote like Renton Heart Eureka on it. And now she's just punching that dude in his weird little hanging bulb. She's fine. She's got level 9 prevail. She's good. Shinji, my dad accepted me. I have to keep at it. For my father, for everyone, and for myself. Hell yeah, Shinji. You fucking tell him. You're a good boy. I'm gonna give him everything he got. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that thing in that weird belt, that's just an Aquarian thing. There's just some weird shit floating about. Yeah, the other person, my father showed me a shred of affection. I will now lay down my life for it. That's the Shinji boy. He's a good boy. His heart's in the right place, unfortunately. Stay there. Let's punch it infinitely. And then a martyr. Do we have a martyr versus thing? No, we don't have a martyr versus thing either. Jeez, this fella. I bet we've got these on this version of the stage on the other route though. Like if I just open the other thing, but I don't know which one it is. I think it's the first stage on the other route, but we'll cover that then because we're doing them anyway. Infinite attack. Here we go. Listen, that boy's got a powerful first for kisses. It's the legendary Mugen Punch. 30,000 money for free. Got the SR point because we did it in 7 turns. Nice work, Aquarian. She's like, yeah, what, you need help with this, dude? I could have done it by myself. Jeez, it's like, the Avas are designed to do it, and I'm in it, and I'm the best one at it. Humanity doesn't need anything else. They got me. It's like, alright, calm down. She's like, alright, fuck you, daddy's boy, let's go. Why the hell do you keep calling me daddy's boy? Because you only got the job because your dad's in charge of the thing, dipshit. Whereas I proved myself through several training and testing. Just like the teacher's pet over there. And then Shinji's like, do not call the Lion Army that, because I'll fucking go apeshit. And she's like, whoa, wait, what? You actually being mad? Like, Asuka actually taken aback at someone standing up to her. And Amada's like, alright, you two, calm down. Because it's not done yet. Regeneration! Oh, jeez, this is bad. But we show up, so it's fine. Got some bullshit. We're here, Shinji, to back you up. Right, got it. Oh, so that's blue, huh? So it's... Whoa, already, Evangelion! It's alright. Let's talk about shit about Neo Zeon or whatever. It's like, this is Evangelion Unit number 2, apparently. The pilot's a real wild girl. Wait, what you saying about me? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's, here she says, Wagamama, she says the pilot Unit 2 is really selfish and full of herself. And he's like, get into formation, alright, Asuka, alright, jeez, I'll do it. She'll lead Rei. And then Fudo here is like, yes, this time, this will be the main test. Fudo says, maybe this time we can break the cycle of karma. All that remains is today's final guest. We don't really need the big moralings right now. Big stats for these boys. Big stats for these boys. Yeah, big stats for these boys. Try again. Yeah, so these jokers all get a bonus to their stats. And we'll fly on over, shall we? Stop trying to map attack your friends all the time. Kiriko is actually criminally fast. I like it. And by I don't like it, I mean I love it. Uh-oh, it's moving closer and closer all the time. Is he not going to say shit? Alright, sure. Right. Yeah. And his range attack doesn't automatically pierce the AT field, and she's got enough prevail that it's kicked in that she's invincible. AT field, holding strong. What's this weird thing? That was a big stake gun. Electromagnetic stake launcher or whatever. Hit! Yeah, and here's Jinny's like, come on, we gotta go, alright? Come on. And then Yunohara's figured out that he's an abductor. It's like, what? And then she says that she overheard him talking earlier. He's like, come on, you gotta, like, I'm from Altair, we gotta save everybody there, we gotta save it. And she is obviously understandably reluctant to leave all of her friends to go repopulate another planet, but Jinny's like, I need you! I need you! You're a rare Igura! And then Yunoha counters that with the, like, are you sure that, like, all your happiness since you came here was a lie? Like you came here and were happy, right? You weren't just pretending all the time, right? And she said, if anything, the rest of the team needs him way more than anything else. And she's like, hell, I need you! And then, as he's about to be convinced, he's like, "Oh, you know, you're right. Yeah, it's like everybody needs you. Shinji needs you. The other elements need you. Z3 needs you. I need you." And then Kagura shows up to fuck it. Maybe the angel shouldn't have his weak spot and his little thing. Abductors, and here's Kagura like, "Where are they? Gonna kill you, gonna kill you, gonna kill you. Where is she? Sylphie! Gonna kill you. Sylphie? From Dancing in the Skies of Aquaria? He's yelling about the fucking thing? Oh, jeez. Let's take this guy down. Yeah, let's deal with the abductors. So we shoot the thing, shoot the guy. He's like, that's not gonna stop me. And he regenerates. And okay, so he's using the energy of the angel, because they have supreme regenerative ability, and to heal the abductor. That's really weird. Someone is up to something. And Fudo says that someone is feeding the angel's power to Kagura's mech via insubstantial tubing, like a red thread joining a wanderer to the love-scenting beast. It's like, this dude's on a whole other level. He's got an element move. The abductor's got an element. Impossible. And his power is the power of reversal. He can turn fire to ice and light to darkness. It's like, well, that's fucking wild. So we need to take out the angel, and then the guy can't regenerate. It's going to be a thing, but we got to do it. Alright, Amada, Mechanic, work on this one. Alright, Shinji, let's give it a go. Come out, Sylphie. I'm gonna kill ya. But yeah, he's got a bunch of bullshit. I believe that he does a thing where when you attack him, you get hurt no matter what. But his power of reversal is a guaranteed counter, like 100% counter rate. You can't do shit to that man. Power reversal is also like very powerful. Yeah, also yes. You're gonna back down. You. And then he's gonna punch back and it's gonna fucking sting, but it's fine. Shinji's got a lot of prevail. He's a good boy. Yeah, it's a thing where it makes all attacks post-movement, except for map attacks. Unfortunately, she doesn't have prevail or anything, so she's just gotta fucking dodge the thing. So how about we don't do that? Progressive knife. Asuka. Nope. It's on the other one. So Z3 Shot. I'm gonna show them that I'm better than them. Unit 2 don't need no help. I'm independent and good. And half German. Here's the abductor, it's just gonna shoot some shit. Nice work, literally invincible. Fucking boss! Are you ruining my life, dude? Can't fly? Fucking boss. Kinda like your face. You shoot some shit at boss and mid-boss, because I guess that dude just sucks. He's just bad. That was the unicorn and Sosuke. Love Sosuke's good.
距離があるならば 見つけた。こんなに近くに。
Ask him to repeat a crossbow gust like guts. Not quite like that man, because that man isn't done by electromagnetism. And TD active, well, you know what they say about angels? New type of life or whatever. I don't know if they say that about him. Okay, so his beam saber becomes stronger than his hyper bazooka. Let's get stuck in. See the target. Blurf. Weird bird feeder shithead. Banaji going in. So they want, well, the angel just wants to get to Terminal Dogma and touch the thing and end humanity. The abductors want to kidnap women. Classic. I should check that. Angel number 7, and then the Mithragonis. Sure. I can actually deal with these jokers just yet. Give it a shot. It'll definitely get one because of the self-support. Still no leash, still no leash. So they realise that the only characters anybody wants are Callan and C2. Oh! Love that wild boy. What songs can we do? My friends, recover SP. I don't need to recover SP. You don't want to boost or nothing. Toxigeki Love Heart. Toxigeki Love Heart. Yeah, sing it to the boy. And it does sound like it's ruining their plan. They might fight the angel, but they might not. Because, actually, I don't think they will, because, like, he's getting his regeneration on. There's the speakers. Toxigeki Love Heart. Assault. Charge. Love Heart. Forward. Love Heart. Go. Maybe.
れくらいはやるさ。覚悟はいいか。
Fucking Z2, she's so smug all the time. You would be too if you'd earned as many pizza coupons as she has. Damn, 6 PM? What a time to be alive. Become a powerful boy, Camille. We need powerful boys. I'm pretty sure C2 does more damage than his all attack anyway. Because while he is good, she's really good at her job.
わかったよ。
Go. Yeah, that's a big damage move, alright.
そう簡単にゼータを止められると思うな。
Can't stop the Zeta. And then he'll support himself with the Vulcans if he's within range of that. If not, the grenade launcher. I saw it.
さっさと離れていれば助かったのに。やらせるか。
Got him. Look at that shit head up. Nice work, nice work. Nice levelings up. Element power active, very nice. So what are these Joker's stats at? Yeah, so Kill's hitting 300 melee stat right now. That's kind of fucking gross. I mean, he's no gambling, obviously, because gambling's gross. I wonder what Noriko's going to be like then. No, she might be able to even max a stat or two. Dun, 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 dun. Who's in the back? Oh yeah, that dude doesn't have an all attack anyway. Chin's fucking face. Such a shit face. I hate him.
ベーガの戦力も侮れん。逃がしはしない。
Vega's power is crazy. Launch missiles. Don't fuck it up, Hibiki. This is the good boy collecting stream. Last stage, we collected Basara and Gamlin, and we met Space Satan's son, Gura. He's been in a sleeping capsule for 12,000 years. Hibiki fucked it. Hibiki fucked it. Classic Hibiki. Classic Hibiki. Always fucking it for everybody. Just a huge pooping baby. I hate him. All he does is fuck it. He's never done anything good in his life. He sucks. And stinks. And the directive. Spiral power active. Basara is real good. Now he doesn't even have to transform ever to be real good. And no, Space Engine is just a regular little fella. He was like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? What's that Ferris wheel? And then Duncan, Space Satan's general, came up to us like, ah, Prince Gura King Jr. He's like, what? He's like, you're the son of my master, Space Satan. He's like, whoa, oh yeah, that's right. And then Space Satan showed up, and he's like, oh, hi, Dad. And he's like, that's right, Gura King Jr. And he's like, I will conquer the Earth for you to show how good you are. And everyone's like, damn, dude, you were our friend for like 5 minutes. Why are you being bad? He's like, silence, plebs. And then he met Roby the robot, and he was like, there's something different about my dad since I last saw him 12,000 years ago. What is it? And he's like, oh yeah, he's a black hole now. And he's like, oh yeah, that's right, he wasn't, was he? He wasn't a black hole last time I saw. How'd that happen? He's like, I don't know, but it did. I don't know. Pointless. Inazuma! I'm glad Viral knows the right fucking name for the kick. And then he fucked it, but that's fine. They all fucked it. And Gamlin joined with 4,000 PP, was it? Might have been 6, it might have had 5.8, might have been 4.8. So I'm concerned about Noriko. She might also be extremely powerful. Yeah, Basara refused to sing Dynamite Explosion because he's not feeling it. You get him, Bobby. Thruster response, no good. B. You put Basara in the front so he can do the singing. And he's good with Basara for now because they both have Yell Plus, so they can get Basara up to really high will so he can use his good songs right away. But Basara is best with someone who has Zeal, so he can go over and over again. And my go-to for that is normally Setsuna. Setsuna or Kira are good choices for it. I think Setsuna's the good one because Setsuna also has Yell Plus. So he can make him go over and over again and also give him all the will juice, so Setsuna is completely reduced to the Basara enabler. But that's fine, because he sucks. Javelin. And Gamlin was Noriko's wingman for most of 2 runs because he's really fast. It's pretty much it. It turns out those kind of things take a part with an autism singer pretty much. It does sound like an alternate producer or manager title, doesn't it? The Basara enabler. Default barrier is pretty good. Oh, and Asuka joined, and she's already calling Shinji Daddy's boy and Rei teacher's pet. Well, commander's pet. And Shinji was like, don't you fucking call her that, asshole. Call her by her name, and Asuka was like, oh, jeez, what the heck, you talking back to me, shithead? That ain't right. I mean, what if you didn't blow up Basara, though? We'll get you down here. Maximum travel distance, and we help those dudes with their damage. Did he just learn? Invincible, good.